in this video, we're going to talk a little bit about formatting what our numbers look like. If we're talking about money, I want it to look like money. If I'm talking about a percentage, let's make it look like a percent. Before I get into that, I just wanted to point out that I included other. I made another separate page under sheet 3 for other. I did the same thing we did for bills, and I totaled it up. Notice on here, I did not include my unlucky chance card. Instead of deleting all the information I have to fit it in, I can just go to row 7, right click, and click insert. It made another row for me. So I can clip in my unlucky chance card. Mine was for $45, and it fixed it all for me. And it also went back and fixed it right here into my other calculation, and then total, etc. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's talk about money. Everything in this row right here, all of these numbers, they're all money. So I can click on them all, because I want to change all of them. I'll right click, and I'll go down to format cells. Click on that. If I look over here, I can choose a category. I'm talking about currency, so let me talk about currency. In currency, I can go out to the nearest penny, so I can put it at decimal places if I'd like. And it'll display something like this. However, for the sake of this project, I rounded everything to dollars, so I'm actually going to choose no decimal places. And then I can choose what do I do with a negative number. For me, when it's negative, I think I'll decide to change it red so I can see what's happening. Okay, that's at your own preference. Okay, everything's not black, no red yet, so I know I'm pretty good. You know what? That didn't work. I wanted this to be in dollars. Let's just try that again real quick and see if there's another option that's in dollars. So okay, mine was a number. I actually want a currency. I don't know if I actually clicked. So again, same thing. I'll choose 0 decimal places. If I wanted to go out to the nearest cent, notice how it changes, but I'll keep it at dollars. Take a dollar symbol, and I'll go red again. Okay, great. Now let's talk about this percent column. I would like these all to be in percents. So let me highlight them all and right click. I'll go to format cells and I'll tell it I want a percentage. 2 decimal places, I think I'll do 1. Let me do 1 decimal place. That's your preference. And okay. So now let me talk about my percentage. To calculate our percent, I want to know how much is this housing out of the total that I'm spending. Or actually, sorry, how much is my housing out of my total net monthly income. So I can say, well, the percent for my housing is going to be equal to 600 out of my total NMI, which is 4,000. Notice how this calculated 15% for me. If I put in 600 divided by 4,000 in my calculator, it'll tell me 0.15. But because I chose the percentage option, it automatically converted that decimal into the percent that I wanted. Now, if I want this equation for this whole column, I can definitely scroll down and put it for the whole column. In the next video, I'll show you a little bit more about how to do it, but for now, we'll pause here.